Alrighty, hello Randall families. As promised, I will upload the butterfly method of addition and subtraction of fractions. I have already uploaded previously the traditional method, and I'll attach that link as well so students can look at that if that is a way they prefer. And I'm going to show that same problem on that original video that I did. So that way they can see it. It was 2/6 over 2/18. And so that's what that looks like, just the same. And again, just the same as the other one, I'm going to circle my addition because I want to remember it's addition. All right, and with any butterfly method, the same as the picture I posted of this method before, I'm going to make my butterfly wings. Okay, what we can do now, after we do our antennas here, is we take our opposite denominator on the left and multiply it with the numerator on the right. So 6 times 2 gets me 12. Add my addition sign back up here, just constantly reminding myself that I'm adding. 18 times 2 is 36. So I have my two numerators. Now I'm going to draw my butterfly bottom. I'm going to multiply 6 and 18 together to get what my denominator is going to be. So maybe I can't do that in my head, and that's okay. So I go over here to do it. And I get 108. So now my butterfly is going to fly down here. They don't really have to do that, but I'm just being funny. Anyway, you can rewrite your problem. So we have 36 over 108 plus 12 over 108. All right, now I'm ready to add across. So 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, okay, over 108 because denominators stay the same. So the answer to this problem is 48 over 108. However, you always got to simplify unless it says otherwise. So if it doesn't say anything, you simplify. If it says don't simplify your answer, then don't. So this doesn't say anything because it's a blank piece of paper, so I'm going to simplify. So same concept as traditional method for greatest common factor applies here. Again, factors are numbers that when multiplied together get the product of the number you're looking for. So I'm looking for factors of 48 and 108. So for example, 1 times 48, okay, gets you 48. 1 times 108 gets you 48. However, I'm looking for the greatest valued number that both of those can have in common in order to simplify my fraction into simplest form. So these aren't necessarily necessary. I know I can do 2. 2 times 24 and 2 times 54 gets me 108. So I know I could simplify these by 2. I know I could simplify them by 4. 4 times 12 gets me 48. And 4 times 26 gets me 108. So again, this one, I'm going kind of quick, but for students, this might take a little bit, and that's okay. You might divide these a few times to see what numbers can go in there. Now I'm going to go to 6. I know that 6 times, let's see, 7. No, 6 times 8 gets me 48. So let's see, maybe I don't know what 108, what 6 times 108, or 6 times a number to get 108 would be. So I can divide that to do that opposite inverse operation to figure that out. Okay, so I know that 6 times 18 gets me 48. So that tells me that I can take 48 over 108. All right, and then let's see, I can do divide by 6, and that would get me 8 over 18. See, I could have even gone more because I know that these are both divisible by 2. And that gets me 4 over 9. Alright, so that should be it. The answer should be 4/9. Alright, so kids can stop this, rewind this, etc. And hopefully that will help them. Their homework problems probably aren't going to be as tricky as this one. I just wanted to show the same one just to see the difference of the two methods. But the really important part is up here with this method and then going about simplifying. Alrighty, thank you. Have a great night.